It's a fair question to ask. Should you wait for the Nikon Z8 II or grab the current Z8 now? After all, the Nikon Z8 remains one of the most powerful hybrid cameras in the world, capable of stunning 8K recording and rapid 20 fps RAW bursts. But the camera industry never stands still. Canon, Sony, and Panasonic are all pushing boundaries with next-generation sensors, AI-driven autofocus systems, and groundbreaking 8K workflows. That means Nikon can't afford to rely on its past success. It has to move forward, and according to growing rumors, the Nikon Z8 II might be the crucial step, refining what was already excellent and solving the few shortcomings that kept the original Z8 from complete perfection. Rumors surrounding the Nikon Z8 II have been gaining serious traction lately, with insiders suggesting that Nikon isn't planning a radical redesign, but a thoughtful refinement. Expect the familiar Z8 form factor, that same compact, ergonomic design that creators love, but with meaningful improvements across every major area. The headline rumor is eye-catching: 8K at 60 frames per second. If true, this would double the Z8's frame rate while introducing far better thermal control. The current Z8 struggles a bit under extended 8K sessions, sometimes overheating during longer takes. The Z8 II, however, could feature an entirely re-engineered cooling system that allows for continuous 8K recording without interruption. For filmmakers, that's an enormous leap forward. The speculation doesn't stop there. Ever since Nikon acquired RED Digital Cinema, many have wondered how quickly that technology would trickle down into Nikon's mirrorless line. The Z8 II could be the first real sign of that merger's influence. There's strong talk about internal 12-bit RAW recording, ProRes RAW support, and an expanded codec selection, essentially professional-grade color flexibility in a body half the size of a cinema rig. These are the kinds of upgrades that could push Nikon deep into territory currently dominated by Canon's R5C or Sony's FX3. As for the sensor, the Z8 II will likely retain its 45.7 megapixel stacked CMOS design, but refined. While early whispers of a 67MP upgrade floated around, most reliable analysts believe Nikon will focus on optimizing the existing sensor architecture rather than chasing resolution numbers. That means faster readout speeds, lower noise levels, and improved low-light performance, all achieved through a combination of hardware tweaks and a new generation X-Speed processor. The result could be smoother color gradations, better highlight control, and higher burst speeds, possibly up to 30 fps RAW with full autofocus and exposure tracking. Another highly anticipated feature is a pre-burst capture mode, similar to what Canon and Sony have already implemented. This function continuously buffers a few seconds of footage or stills while the shutter button is half-pressed, allowing the camera to record frames before you fully press it. For wildlife and sports photographers, this is a game-changer. It means never missing that crucial split-second action again. Autofocus, too, is expected to see a major jump. Nikon's 3D tracking is already one of the best in the business, but the Z8 II could push it even further with AI-based subject recognition that learns from real-world scenarios. Smarter human, animal, and vehicle detection would make the system more intuitive and adaptable, rivaling Sony's benchmark AF performance. Rumors also hint at Nikon introducing a 3D Tracking Plus mode, a next-gen evolution of its acclaimed tracking algorithm that dynamically predicts movement in challenging light or cluttered environments. Ergonomics are also on Nikon's radar. The Nikon Z8 II might feature a deeper grip designed for long telephoto sessions, a new brighter EVF that could match or exceed the Z9's 5.76 million dot display, and a more outdoor-friendly LCD with higher brightness and better anti-reflective coating. Additionally, weather sealing could reach IP52 certification, offering enhanced protection against dust and light rain, something professionals working in harsh conditions will appreciate. There's even speculation that Nikon may adopt lighter carbon fiber composite materials in the body to improve durability while cutting down weight. But let's pause for a moment and ask the real question. Why does the Nikon Z8 II need to exist? The Z8 is already an incredible hybrid camera that rivals or surpasses much of the competition, yet it isn't flawless. Extended 8K recording often leads to overheating, an issue Nikon partially addressed with firmware updates, but couldn't fully eliminate. battery life, while decent, still lags behind the Flagship Z9 during intensive use. And the compact design, while great for portability, forced Nikon to stick with dual card slots that didn't both support CFexpress, something professionals have long requested. Then there were those early quality control hiccups, like strap lug issues and mount recalls. Small but damaging moments that Nikon surely doesn't want repeated. In contrast, Sony's A7RV delivers exceptional autofocus precision and impressive heat management, while Canon's EOS R5C continues to dominate the hybrid video scene with its dedicated cooling system and powerful codecs. Nikon can't simply catch up. It must innovate in ways that feel uniquely Nikon. The Z8 II, therefore, isn't about fixing a broken product. It's about perfecting a strong foundation and elevating it into something truly legendary. Inside Nikon's strategy, there's also a competitive timeline at play. The rumored Nikon Z9 II might debut before the Z8 II, serving as the company's next flagship and technological test bed. Historically, Nikon's innovations trickled down from flagship models to smaller bodies, meaning the Z8 II could inherit major improvements in areas like image processing, rolling shutter control, and thermal design from the Z9 II's debut. In that sense, the Z8 II might represent the balance between flagship power and compact practicality, a tool designed to meet the needs of professionals who want Z9 performance in a lighter, more affordable body. The broader camera market in 2025 is more competitive than ever. Sony's A9 III is redefining speed with a global shutter, eliminating rolling distortion entirely. Canon's R5 II and R1 continue to push the limits of sensor innovation and color science. Even Panasonic and Fujifilm are upping their game with AI-assisted autofocus and dynamic video features. Against this fierce competition, the Nikon Z8 II can't just be better. It has to feel like a leap forward. That's why Nikon's rumored focus on AI-driven performance, heat efficiency, and enhanced reliability could be critical. If it can deliver continuous 8K recording, true cinema-grade codecs, improved battery endurance, and next-level autofocus, the Z8 II could easily become the most balanced hybrid camera ever made. It would bridge the gap between cinematic filmmakers and high-speed photographers, serving both worlds without compromise. For those considering a purchase, timing will be key. The current Nikon Z8 is still one of the best mirrorless cameras available, especially with recent firmware updates that improved autofocus, stability, and overall performance. Prices have dropped as well, making it a smarter investment than ever. Many professionals agree. Unless you absolutely need the rumored upgrades, the Z8 will continue to serve you well for years to come. In the end, the Nikon Z8 II represents more than just another update. It's Nikon's chance to show that it can lead, not follow. The Z8 laid the foundation. The Z8 II could perfect it. If everything falls into place, the thermals, the autofocus, the codecs, the handling, Nikon might just deliver the most complete hybrid system we've ever seen. Until then, all eyes are on what Nikon reveals next. Because sometimes evolution is more exciting than revolution, especially when it's done right.